Good morning, readers. I, Harish Voodoo, warmly welcome you to my channel. Learn as much as possible from my handwritten articles. Opinion paper. This 1st of July 2020, a united union can stop the rot. 11th of July, trade union rally. Bad news, the leaders are still not united. They cannot forget and forgive. They are unable to settle petty differences. They are missing their aim. Good news, some sages are trying hard to unite all of them. 1. It has been a very busy and emotional morning today. Reason? Yesterday's opinion paper has unleashed sentimental reaction. Many of my friends voiced their concerns and worries. We will elaborate later. Anyway, feel welcome to today's paper. Have a great evening. Thanks, too, for the attention of our student friends. Hello, young friends. How many of you are daily recording the English phrases or expressions we highlight in each and every article? How many of you understand their importance? How many of you realize the time, patience, and efforts each article consumes? And last, how many of you really know your full potential and your own powerful hidden talents buried deep inside you? Anyhow, writing is now a mission, if not a moral obligation for us. We could have lived a peaceful life and enjoyed our retirement. We deserve a quiet and happy one, because pain and suffering have been chasing me up and down my life since birth. Well, all told, we try to help others because we had nobody to do so when we were young. See, and now, do you understand why we write for you all? In turn, you should help others. Talk to only one of your friends today. That will be your duty. And more important, did you write down the 37 English expressions underlined yesterday? Just imagine, in 1 month, you will read some thousands of them. The human mind will not remember all. Sometimes the expressions are repeated, but overall, both your English and general knowledge will improve. Of course, you should be consistent. The proverb puts it so well, practice makes perfect. And by the way, many adult readers also read the students section and learned something. Conclusion: we will not be in this world to witness your intellectual growth. With perseverance, hard work, patience, and determination, you will succeed. You will be the best among the best. Got it? 3. Why the emotion-laden opinion paper of yesterday? No doubt, these are not normal days. Day after day, the local situation is deteriorating, taking a turn from bad to worse, and then from worse to worst. And all that right before the watching and submissive eyes of the public. It is all real. Murder, with total impunity, in broad daylight, right under the very nose of the powerless law enforcement agencies. It is just the right stuff of nightmares for a society, and a bad omen for total collapse. It is a collective responsibility. I, too, share some of the blame. No escape from it. See, and that is the way I see the situation. Just before writing yesterday's points of view, I spoke to some of my old and trusted friends of the trade unions. News was not a welcome one or reassuring. That is in sharp contrast to the initial comforting one of 2 weeks ago. It is a curse, because they are unable to mend their ways and their fences to forget and forgive in the best interests of the country, to settle some of their toxic disputes, old conflicts and class differences, to assemble and unite their forces to fight the common enemy, to rise above the fray and petty matters and look beyond the horizon, to consider the wider picture of their movement and look at the bigger oceans and not the seas, to save the workers and stop the rot, and you name it. They could have done a lot. Alas, they have missed a rare golden and once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Which all begs the question, is it a surprise that in this tiny country, there are 402 trade unions, 25 federations, and 10 confederations? That said, not all is gloom and doom. There is still time for some of the good Samaritans and sages to bring all the trade unions together, send a strong signal on 11th of July, and liberate us all. was verily against that negative backdrop, with news not good from the trade unions, that we had written down our feelings yesterday. No surprise, the bad news had greatly influenced my thoughts and the style of writing. Small wonder that 22nd of June 1979 memories came flooding back. Little stupefaction that we wished our readers were more active and in the forefront of the war against the enemies of the country. And last but not least, it is quite understandable that we were a bit discouraged. But we did not blame our readers and friends. Why should we? Truth be told, young readers do not know how single-handedly I was able to organize that symbolic and historic 22nd of June 1979 civil disobedience history. And then newspapers are eyewitness. We keep on remembering our readers how we had done it. The young Union leaders now know the ways and means. If that 11th of July event is successful, it will be a new era. One success will lead towards a greater one. If it is a failure, then our readers will have to act quickly. Keep reading, keep learning. Like and subscribe for more thrilling articles. Thank you for watching.